It actually is. Can you call your supervisor?
Call your supervisor down there.
Nope.
On April 7, 2023, an officer attempted to initiate a traffic stop on a motorcycle that was not displaying license plates. However, the motorcyclist had different intentions and attempted to flee from the officer. The motorcyclist tried to evade the officer by weaving through traffic, but his attempt was unsuccessful. The officer exited his vehicle and forcibly removed the motorcyclist from the bike, bringing the chase to an end.
Give me your other hand! 17th Street, Highway 200. Had a motorcycle flee for me. I am 1015 on him.
Good officer.
Yeah. Put your knees up to your chest.
Confirming your 1015 on a 1031.
Can I get my bike up? He fled, and I was able to stop him in traffic. He hit me with his motorcycle. I am 10-4. Go ahead and roll matters. Knees up to your chest.
Thanks for being 1033.
All the way up.
Sorry about that, man.
Why are you fleeing, dude?
I didn't have my plate on and I freaked out. Sorry.
Dude, you hit me head on with that bike.
1098, 1033, until 21 hours.
I just need a unit. I got nowhere to secure this guy.
I'm nothing on me.
Why are you fleeing?
I had my no plate on. I don't know.
You see me trying to pull you over.
Yeah,
you heard my siren, right? Where'd your wallet go? Is it in here? You got a license?
Yes, sir.
Why are you fleeing? What is wrong with you?
Man. That's stupid.
Dude, you went around me. I tried to pull you over. I really don't understand. If you would have... You got a CDL. You're going to jail today for fleeing and looting.
For real?
Yeah, for real. What's up with the bike? There's no tag on it.
I have a tag. I have everything at home. I was literally going to Lakeland. I didn't want to pay the toll, so I took the tag off.
Wow. You didn't want to pay the toll, so you took the tag off.
Now?
Yes, you are. Is this vehicle registered to you?
Yes, sir.
Hey, do you want to just pull up behind him? He started fleeing from me back here, started cutting between traffic. Well, he had to slow down with all the traffic. I was able to zip up here, pull in front, cut him off. After I cut him off, he tried to go around me. I jumped out of my car, and he freaking revved it and hit me.
The suspect was identified as 33-year-old Matthew Price. He was charged with a third-degree felony for fleeing from a law enforcement officer. On May 1, 2022, officers responded to a street takeover involving individuals armed with handguns. One officer pursued a group of suspects on foot, while another attempted to box in a suspect riding a dirt bike.
Give us your hands! Give us your hands! Stop putting your finger away from them! I'll turn around! Give us your hands! Give us your hands! I don't give a shit about your watch! Give us your hands! My watch. Hey, grab couple. Hey, grab that. Secure our car. My rifle. Go! Alright, I got you one. I don't care about your watch. Alright, pick him up. My watch. Hey, grab that. Go.
One officer successfully retrieved a firearm from the suspect's waistband during the confrontation.
1930. All of our officers are accounted for, but we're still in the crowd. We're finished out.
1930.
So you can stand down now.
Where's the gun at?
All accounted for. We have to feel custody.
Where's the gun at?
My car locked up.
Okay. Why are you fighting cops with a gun, man?
I'm sorry, man. That's unbelievable.
Weren't you the dude that was flipping off the cops all that time? Hey, I think we got the ID of the guy that fled anyway.
Did I hit myself? Did I hit myself in my face?
What?
Did I hit myself in my face?
I have no idea what you did.
Do it look like my face hit, no?
I mean, when an officer was trying to pull you off a bike, you revved it and almost did a wheelie.
Take off, dude.
You could have dragged. You could have killed him.
I'm sorry.
In addition, you had the gun.
You almost ran me over. And then
Hey, where was the gun at?
His waistband.
So, and you got a gun in your waistband, not secured in the holster. That gun could have went off, shot you.
It was in a holster. It was in a holster.
But when you're revving your engine like that, guess what? It could fall out. You can shoot yourself or the officer, man. You can do all that for dirt bikes?
Hey, they got one over there?
They got a few over there, I think. I like this guy. This guy, I'm not gonna lie, this is an athletic ass move. He jumped off the bike, ran and jumped like in the air a few feet, and was able to land on his buddy's bike and go. Tell Willie we're coming for him, but that was an athletic ass move. I'll give it to him. I respect athleticism.
Once the suspect was secured in the police vehicle, he was arrested and transported to jail. The officer in Brazil noticed a motorcyclist without protective gear, which prompted the officer to attempt a traffic stop. However, the motorcyclist began fleeing from the scene. The suspect was driving recklessly, speeding, and disregarding all traffic laws. He attempted to evade the officer by weaving through narrow streets. The pursuit ended when the suspect attempted to evade the officer through the narrow streets. The officer caught up with him, pushed him off the bike, and then handcuffed him. On July 4th, 2021, Trooper observed a motorcycle speeding at an estimated 100 miles per hour. Trooper activated the radar, which picked up a car traveling at 68 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone. But the radar initially couldn't track the motorcycle.
Still westbound. I tried to channel it. Didn't work. Turning on to 61 North.
As the pursuit continued, Trooper observed the motorcycle reaching speeds of 103 miles per hour, lane splitting, and attempting to flee. The motorcycle made a right turn onto Nathan Dean Boulevard, drove on the wrong side of the road, and ran a red light, heading east in the westbound lanes of Georgia 6.
Passing Old Harris again, 278. $10.50, 10.50, 10.50, 70, 10.70. Get on the ground! Get on the goddamn ground! Get on the goddamn! You got me!
The motorcycle continued to drive recklessly, swerving between vehicles and narrowly avoiding collisions with a group of cars. The rider then attempted to accelerate again, but lost control, causing the motorcycle to crash into a car and burst into flames.
Do not move! $234 Paulden. I'm 1095. Give me 1052, 1018. He 1050 into the back of another vehicle. Hey, yeah.
Trooper immediately called for fire and EMS, arrested the rider, identified as Alexander Nasworthy, and discovered that his license was suspended. He was transported to the hospital for his injuries and instructed to turn himself in once released. On November 17, 2023, Trooper attempted to initiate a traffic stop on a yellow and blue sports bike for making an improper turn. The motorcycle was displaying an Arkansas license plate that had expired in 2012, but was on a red motorcycle.
72, come this way. On East Cleveland, about 70 miles an hour.
About 237.
He keeps trying to stop and point his hand over, but we're about 60. It's a white male, black pants, gray jacket, black backpack, gray helmet. The back fender's yellow and the front part's blue.
Head directed for Adam 78.
The pursuit continued for approximately 1.5 miles, with speeds ranging from 60 to 65 miles per hour. The motorcyclist then pulled into a driveway and came to a stop.
506 East Cleveland. 506 East Cleveland.
10-4.
Put your hands up, homie. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Do it now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Do it now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. I'll fucking shoot you. You understand me? Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I wouldn't see what's pull over.
You're an idiot. You're lying.
This is what my job is right here. I was just trying to make it to my job site, sir. Okay.
That's not how it works out here when you're dealing with a trooper, buddy.
I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't trying to jump you. That's why I wasn't. I thought it was a lot closer than it was.
You're an idiot.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
78, man.
No problem, sir. I don't mean no problem, sir.
78. 10-15, you clear them that. 10-11.
I still apologize.
Okay, we're now Outlaws North Side.
I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't trying to run this.
Shut up, dude. You're an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot, bro. You know what you was doing.
I thought it was a lot closer than you're here. This is my job site right here.
You know what you was doing.
No, I wasn't trying to run from you. That's the day.
What was it in there? 22.
Can you say that lay down?
Yep. Did I say stand up?
No, sir.
Okay. Whose bike is this?
This one?
Okay.
506.
What's your name?
Jason?
Jason what?
Pierce.
Jason Pierce?
Yes, sir.
You kin to Josh Pierce?
Yeah, he's right behind me.
Yeah, okay. And what? That truck right there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Turn back over. I didn't say get up.
I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't trying to run from you.
Yes, you was.
No,
Or you going to jail for fleeing?
I'm so sorry, sir.
You're going to jail for felony fleeing, bud.
Don't do that to me. We've already...
Y'all are good. Don't come over here.
I don't need no more trouble on me, sir. I'm so
Or
sorry.
you're in trouble, dude. Shut up crying. I don't want to hear you, bro. Okay? I don't like crybabies. So shut up. Don't want to hear it.
The officer also found a bag of methamphetamine that the male had discarded near the scene. The male was charged with evading law enforcement officers and possession of drug paraphernalia. On August 31st, 2022, a teenage officer in Wisconsin observed a teenager run a stop sign while riding a motorbike.
What was the reason for stop originally?
What? Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get down! Get down! Stop the bike! Get off the bike now! Get on the ground!
What was the reason for stop?
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
County has a suspect at gunpoint at Bronson. Has joined reason for stop is vehicles for speed.
Don't move! Stay where you are!
Reason for stop was speed. Suspect at gunpoint.
That's Stay where you are! Put your arms out like an airplane now!
468 County, 23.
What's that?
You got him thrown out.
Yeah. What's that?
We're gonna hold traffic
Not that
on
I
the
can see.
for
He pretty much fled to me. Fled from me when I was trying to stop him. Don't move!
The officers stopped the suspect, placed him in handcuffs, and then transported him to the police station. Officers in Brazil noticed a motorcyclist speeding. When the officer attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the motorcyclist had other plans and attempted to flee. The pursuit was intense because the suspect's motorcycle was carrying 2 people. The motorcyclist was driving recklessly.
Voltou o quê? Falei, voltou o quê?
The suspect was fleeing through narrow streets at high speeds, attempting to evade officers with sharp turns, and by losing them in the tight alleys. However, his efforts were unsuccessful.
Cuidado, vilão, essa rua aqui.
The pursuit ended when the suspects lost control and crashed into an officer's patrol vehicle. The officer then apprehended them, placing them in handcuffs before booking them into jail. On July 24, 2024, officers observed a man on a black motorcycle run a stop sign. He was speeding and wearing a speaker that blasted loud music, while flashing blue lights distracted other drivers.
I have no idea what you're saying, guys.
Let me turn this on 'cause I'm native, so I'm gonna record all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need your driver's license, registration, and
No.
proof of insurance.
Why do you need my driver's license? First of all, why are you pulling me over?
Nope. I need your driver's license, your registration,
Hold on, we're gonna do
and
this
proof of
again.
insurance.
I study law,
Okay.
and I'm not a dummy, and I know everybody down at that office.
You got about 2 seconds to give me your information, or you're gonna go to jail. It's as simple as that.
Oh wait, hold on. I want you to repeat that.
2 seconds.
I got 2 seconds, or I'm gonna go to jail.
I need your driver's license, your registration, and your proof of insurance, or you're gonna go into handcuffs and you're gonna go to jail.
You know that's illegal.
It is not.
It actually is. It actually is. Can you call your
Secretary
supervisor? Call your supervisor down there.
Nope.
No, you will
Second
call
year.
your supervisor down there.
Nope.
No, you cannot touch
Give me your stuff.
Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Why are you cuffing me? What the hell are you doing? What are you doing to me, bro? What the f? I've had neck surgery.
I don't care, dude.
What the f are you doing? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
The motorcyclist was handcuffed and taken into custody. The suspect was charged with obstructing justice and resisting an officer.